Tubbo, what? That's it. I don't know what to say, man. Why did you switch up in the last moment, dude? Why?
It was for the best. Tommy thinks too emotionally. This is the logical thing to do. Now, we don't have a target on our back. I'm a logical thinker. I was not thinking logically.
Tubbo, we were a nation.
We
were a nation. Tubbo, we were a nation. Peace is not an option, Tubbo. We are a nation. Wait until word gets around. Wait until word gets around, Tubbo, that you exile Tommy. Then what's gonna happen next? Fucking Technoblade is gonna come and overtake us because you clearly just let fucking Dream do it. So then what the fuck is next?
Let's not think about what the fuck happened and why. Let's just think about what's going on right now. Not about what already happened. Tubbo made a fucking mistake, and I agree, but it happened. I do have something that may or may not help, because it might bring us a little bit more towards the path that we're trying to follow. It is a written L'Manberg hit list.
What?
I basically wrote down everything that has fucked up L'Manberg from us, everything that was against us, and my idea is that as long as we take care of the people in here, like we've already done with Schlatt, with Wilbur when he went batshit crazy, with his unhealthy fucking relationship with dynamite and explosives, yeah.
Let us read the book, Fundy.
L'Manberg's hit list. Official hit list. Page 1 of 6. Page 2. E1. J. Schlatt. Status deceased. The day that Schlatt gained power was the day the dictatorship began. Ambiguous ruler, stands solely for his own ideals, and has no regards for L'Manberg itself. A2. Mr. W. Soot, deceased, in brackets question marks. After stepping down and being banished from the land of L'Manberg canonly, he went crazy, has an unhealthy sexual relationship with dynamite and nitroglycerin, right. P3, little pig boy, status, pig / alive. Little oink oink fuck, stable orphans. I personally have a big problem with this. D4, Dream, status alive. After Tommy's rant, Dream snapped and built walls and forced the nation into a corner unless drastic measures are taken. The exile of Tommy, innit?
Out of the two people
let me take a look at that
alive, yes, let Quackity see it.
There are two targets I see in that
There
book.
are two major targets.
Technoblade and Dream.
And while we were about to make a deal with Techno, Techno stands against governments. That could have helped us.
There are two people on this hit list who are still fucking alive. Let's fucking forget the past. What happened, happened. That was a big mistake, Tubbo. That was a big mistake. But at the end of the day, we have to look forward.
I think in the future, Big Q, you'll thank me. I just don't think you see it yet. Just give it time, okay? Give it time.
I don't want to talk about that. Okay, listen. Listen, what we gotta do here, there are 2 deceased and 2 alive. We need to get this fucking nation back on track. Here, follow me, fellas.
Okay,
follow me. Just follow me. Just follow me. Hopefully this shows you how fucking much I care about this fucking country and all the people who've heard it. Okay. Take a look at this. Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Fellas, I fucking hate traitors. I hate people who hate our country. That's why I was so insistent, Tubbo, that we couldn't let Dream
oh my god,
do
Big
this
Q,
anymore.
I had so I'm sorry, I had no idea how much you'd prepared.
I hate
like, look at
this
that
guy.
blood. Holy crap, that shit's
Butcher
fresh.
Army.
Let's start this hit list. Who's on the hit list? Dream and Technoblade.
I think,
Those are the only 2 people causing us problem.
The person who has done the most physical harm to our nation first.
So far. Techno.
So far.
AKA, let's
Because
go for
right
the
now,
one who's...
I would consider us on neutral terms with Dream now. We've done what he's
No.
asked, okay? We can
No,
lie
that's-
low.
You cannot say
I
that,
agree.
Tubbo.
I lie.
Tubbo, you cannot say that.
He worded it wrong. He worded it wrong. We're not in neutral terms.
We're
However,
like-
Dream thinks we're on his side due to us, exiling Tommy
Following
in.
his orders.
Dream thinks we're submissive to whatever he fucking wants. But when we take out Technoblade, then we can take out Dream.
Okay.
Oh my god, is it
Okay.
time
Let's do
to
it.
don revolutionary
We're going
uniform?
Yeah, we have
Oh,
uniforms.
the
We have
uniforms.
uniforms. The
Oh
Is it
god,
gonna
it's
happen?
time to don uniforms.
bloody aprons, and there is one rule: no swords.
No
No
swords.
swords. When we find
Axes.
Technoblade, just axes. We're gonna get Techno.
We are taking him down.
We're taking him down. Tubbo. Okay. All right. We need to gather a bunch of pictures of Technoblade. We need to gather all these item frames.
Propaganda.
We need to spread propaganda all around.
the idea we initially had, Quackity?
Yeah, that's gonna happen. We're gonna get the propaganda. We're gonna put it all over the server. We're gonna let people know what the fuck is gonna happen. Tubbo, if word spreads out that you exile Tommy, nobody is going to respect us, Tubbo. Nobody. If we take down Technoblade and then we go after Dream, we're golden. Okay? You want power, Tubbo? This is how we're gonna get power. This is exactly how we're
Big
gonna
Q,
get
I
power.
have one thing to ask of you though. Are you alright to continue on as vice president?
Tubbo, don't ever pull that shit again.
I still think you possibly see the other side of this in the
Perhaps I
future.
can,
but
perhaps I
from
won't.
now,
But don't
Maybe
pull that shit
someday.
again. Everything we do
Okay.
together, okay?
we plan as a team from now. No one goes
Okay.
solo.
I'll be vice president, Tubbo. I'll take the charge.
Okay.
All right?
Thank you, Big
But
Q.
I want to be vice
an
president of a
honor.
nation with actual power. Unfortunately,
Okay.
because we have dreams all over our heads, we can't. We'll tell. Tommy's gone. Tommy's gone, Tubbo.
I
don't
feel
even-
like I ought to
I can't
meet
even
with
face
Dream,
Tommy.
though.
Right now,
Okay.
we're laughing stock. That's what we are. But this is how we're gonna get
Word
back.
hasn't got out yet.
So what's the next plan, Mr. President? What's next?
Start the printing presses. Get propaganda.
Alright.
I want to see
Alright.
it everywhere. I don't want an inch of this country where you can't see it.
I want everyone. I want everyone to start doing anti-Technoblade propaganda. I want the Butcher Army to rise.
Before we do anything, Tubbo, can I also get a promotion? I kind of like.
Yeah, you're Secretary of State now, big man.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's set it in motion.
Let's go!
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I think we expand beyond Lemanberg. Let's post billboards everywhere.
Yeah.
Let's get leather.
We get
We
these
need
walls
item
gone
frame. We
right
need
now.
leather.
We're
We
free
need
of these
sticks.
confines.
100%. 100%. Do we have a book?
Give me the book back. I can.
Okay.
That's
okay,
a sacred document. The hit list. The hit list. We can't let
Let me-
anyone find that hit list. We don't know where Technoblade is. If we spread the land with enough propaganda, he's bound to give us a signal. And this is essentially
The
what this
Minutes
is.
Man
This is a
is still
political
loyal.
move. This is a political
Yeah,
move.
it is.
Dream can pretend he respects us. He doesn't respect us. And word gets
Yeah,
out,
no,
we're gonna be
he
in
doesn't.
fucking trouble. Okay.
Okay.
All right. This day marks the dawn of a new age. An age that will no longer be governed by the ideals of peace. From this day forward, we'll fight together, agree together. Every decision, every thought we have is everyone's. Nothing is kept privately. From this day forth, we fight. We get back on track. Yes, the train may have been derailed, but we still have momentum. From this day forward, the butcher armor will be assembled. We will don the revolutionary outfits we put behind us with the butcher aprons.
All right.
Is this communism? I just realized I made a lot of communism, Rev. We might have to backpedal a little bit here, Picky.
Why?
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Wait, what do you mean?
Never mind. We are still the commune. We are still the
It's
commune.
fine. It's fine.
I think we should start getting billboards out there. Let's
So
go
I
in.
wrote down the Butcher Army, Chapter 1, To Follow the Blade. This day marks the dawn of a new age, an age that will no longer be governed by the ideals of peace. From this day forward, we fight together, decide together.
Fellas, who do we have on our side?
The Badlands.
Tubbo,
They'll
me,
respond to us.
Fundy,
We're respected.
Rambo.
Badlands.
Sound.
George was just dethroned. I know Sapnap was pissed off. Should we speak to Sapnap?
And yeah, they're part of your cabinet.
Should,
From
we should.
Okay. We need
Nikki.
to-
Nikki's on our side.
Nikki.
sure.
Okay. Who is with Dream?
Puns?
Because
I
he
guess.
said he had goons and stuff, but I don't.
Honk probably as well.
I think Punk is very much with
We
Sam.
can
who's
we
part
can
of the
get Karl.
Badlands.
Karl is 100% on our side, right?
Purple.
Filza. What's going on with Filza?
He just has property here. I don't know who he's allegiant
His
to.
property. Okay.
Apparently,
What about
Puffy,
Tommy,
Puns, and
guys?
Purpled.
But-
Tommy,
What?
he's on his own right now. He's not allowed in the Dream SMP.
All right. What about Skeppy? Okay. We need to figure this out. It's the stupid discs, man. Who even has the discs, Tubbo?
I have one on me.
Who else has the other ones?
Skeppy has the other one, actually. So if Skeppy's an ally to us, we could get both discs in our possession.
Is Skeppy...
Sweet.
We don't care about the discs, no.
You
Wait a
reckon there will
minute.
be a day that the discs will be gone?
They'll be dealt with. Either in the safe hands of Dream or Tommy. Who knows?
I got them.
What is giving Dream power right now?
His immense IQ.
No. Like, actually,
No?
what gives him power?
Yeah,
is
no,
it the
no, no,
disc?
He kind of owns the
Is
server.
it, you know...
Yeah.
Like, you know...
Dream.
Yeah, Dream.
I'm almost at the walls. I just wanna
Oh, are
come and
you?
have a talk
Would you
with
like
I
to-
guess.
Oh.
You want to talk, do you?
Yes.
What'd you do to Tommy, Dream?
Yeah, he got exiled, so he's out there. He's fine. He's with a ghost bear.
Oh.
So he's never allowed back anywhere near here?
No. So thank you, Tubbo. I meant what I said. I mean, I appreciate you as the leader and everything, and I do respect you. I will have the walls taken down as soon as I can.
How can we get a time frame?
Within a week, I'll have the walls completely down. And also, as a bonus, I will give you all the obsidian. That way, you know, as a show of good faith, that I'm not going to use it again.
So Dream, do you like my suit?
Yes, you look very handsome.
Okay, all right.
Dream.
You're welcome.
Tommy's exiled. He's gone.
We're peace. You know what? Literally, this is a new day and age. I want to officially recognize L'Manberg now. I recognize you, Tubbo, as the president.
Thank you, Dream.
And if anybody should try and change that or you know overthrow your government, you will have my full backing.
Thank you, Dream.
Hey.
You would understand if I was a little bit skeptical.
Yeah, but I hope I will prove it. I'll take down the walls, and then even if you may think I'm misleading you,
Trust needs to be built up over time. I
It'll
feel
be-
like we can work on this relationship and keep
It'll be
L'Manberg a
established.
separate entity.
We'll establish that the basis of trust over time, and yeah, hopefully we can get some trade between our nations and some passage. We can create some easier ways to travel between and everything. And
Yeah.
Dream?
Yeah.
Tommy's gone. What kind of involvement do you have in the government of L'Manberg?
Oh, I have nothing.
Nothing.
No, I'm not involved at all.
Okay.
My interest was getting Tommy away because he's causes all the problems. But I mean, as far as I know, I mean, you haven't like Mexican L'Manberg hasn't caused any problems. L'Manberg hasn't caused any problems. And Fundy, I mean, I'm engaged to Fundy.
Yeah.
I guess that's it. Like I
Thank
said,
you, Dream.
within a week, I'll have them taken down. I'll get the obsidian. If you could give me the cords to a chest, you want me to put the obsidian in? So,
Yeah, maybe just put it on the podium and we can move it from there.
All right. Well, let me know if you have any problems or questions or anything.
I won't.
I'm sure.
I won't.
I'm sure we'll.
I'm sure we'll catch up at a later date. See you later, Dream.
Bye. Sorry. All right. Now what?
Big Q, what are your thoughts? You're awfully quiet.
I don't buy his fucking bullshit. I want to complete that
Hey,
fucking
one
hit
target
list,
at a
Tubbo.
time.
I'm going to complete that goddamn hit list. I don't care if I fucking die, Tubbo. I'm going to put a check mark next to his goddamn name. Fundy, this is
support
awkward.
it.
This is awkward. Okay.
No,
Tubbo,
support it.
I'm gonna complete that fucking hit list. How dare he come here and say I recognize you as L'Manberg?
I mean,
what
you gotta
the
bear in mind,
fuck?
Big Q, that is a huge step.
For what? All right. What does that mean? What does that mean exactly?
L'Manberg has never been recognized as an individual entity. It's always
No,
been...
we don't need it to be fucking recognized. If we have power, we don't need no one to recognize it.
Yeah,
So
but we
who does he
don't have
think he
power,
is
Jack.
to come down here and tell us, oh, I recognize you guys? What?
Right
What?
now, we are not the ones in power. He is. We need to
Hey.
suck it up, silently work from the shadows with the Butcher Army, start propaganda against Techno without Dream having any idea that we're against him as well, and then we take down Dream with it.
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
You?
Fellas, I need to think about things for a second. I'll be right
You're
back.
gonna go think. Okay, Big Q.
Chat. I can't talk to Tommy. I literally can't. Don't worry. We're gonna complete that hit list, chat. Tommy's gone. Wilbur is gone. We're gonna finish that hit list.
I just realized that Mexican L'Manberg needs to be worked on more. We need more land. We need to continue growing. You know, we kind of have been memeing around too much. I swear, chat, this will be the greatest country to ever set foot on the server. My Mexican L'Manberg. My It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Sapnap.
Yeah,
What's up, man? What have you been up to today?
I'm just working on our land.
I see you're adding extra layers.
I've
Hell
made
yeah.
Great,
What's,
I've made great progress.
That's great, man. Have you talked to Dream at all today?
No. What's up?
Not at all.
No, why?
Listen, we're just gonna get around soon. I might as well tell you and keep you up to date with everything that's happened.
Okay.
Tommy's exiled. He's no longer allowed around the server. Tubbo switched on us. We were gonna go to war. I was actually gonna ask for your support in this war against Dream. I know you're not in great terms with him. What's your relationship with Dream right now, Sapnap?
I don't know. It's real confusing to say the least.
Yeah. Well, there's a big fucking issue. Nothing we do is gonna be looked in a good light. Dream is being Dream.
Dream is.
He's pulling the strings once again. He got away with getting what he wants.
We talked about this last night. You know.
Sapnap, what I'm about to tell you is very confidential, but I need to know your exact positioning with Dream right now.
I would say
Discuss that at a later time.
we're not on the best terms, but I feel like he still trusts me.
Then maybe we can talk about that another time. For now, I want to tell you, I'm going to fucking kill Technoblade, Sapnap. I'm assembling a team called the Butcher Army. You probably might understand why it's called that.
Yeah.
I'm assembling a team called the Butcher Army, and I want you to become part of that army. You don't have to answer me now. Whatever happens, if you say yes or no, Mexican Lemanberg is still ours. You know, you're still part of it. You know,
So
you're still part of it.
this army,
Yeah.
it's separate to Mexican Lemanberg. It's its own.
It's separate to Mexican
Its own
Lemanberg.
operation.
It's a Lemanberg army. We have Tubbo, we have Fundy.
Tubbo
Karl.
wants to go after the blade.
Tubbo wants to go after the blade too. If you don't want to join us, that's fine. If you do want to join us, then of course, you know.
I'll think about it. It's just
Okay.
don't tell us with anyone right now, but depending on how things go, I might have a bigger fish on my sights. So we'll just
Really?
So we'll see.
Okay. Right.
All right.
Talk to you soon, Sapnap.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right. As the sun sets once again in Lemanberg. My God. Ah, we gotta figure this shit out. Perhaps let me see if Tubbo or Fundy have anything to say. Hey, fellas.
Hey, Big
Hey.
Q, what conclusion have you come to, big man?
Nothing much. I've just been
Nothing
thinking.
much?
We gotta work on the Butcher Army.
Big Q, where are you right now? Where are you, Big Q?
I'm on Mexican Lemanberg. I'm talking to some people. I'm trying to figure some things out. Hold on. I probably need to talk to someone. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Where's George? Where is George? If he doesn't fucking answer, I'm gonna kick his goddamn ass.
Quackity?
How are you doing, man? You know, your throne thing, your crown
Oh.
stripped away, taken away from you. Yeah. Did you have any time to think about that?
Not too much.
I'll put you up to date with what has happened today.
What happened today?
Tommy was exiled. Tommy is no longer anywhere near the entire Dream SMP. You probably think that's funny.
Did he even see our house?
No, he didn't. He didn't see our house, George. I need to talk to you about a few things. What?
Come
What's so
talk to me
funny?
in our house.
I need your help, George. I'm starting an army against Technoblade. Called the Butcher Army, George. I think he's done enough damage to Lemanberg, and whereas Mexican Lemanberg is my baby.
Oh, so
I still gotta bring.
you're back with Lemanberg now?
No. I've always been vice president, George. You know this. George. George, I'm starting the Butcher Army, and my sights are on Technoblade. You don't have to answer me now. I'm assembling a team, but if you help me with this, George, I can assure you that we will have a lot more than what you used to have with your throne. But if the plan goes well, you can easily overthrow Eret's current government and get it back.
So you're wait, what's the plan? Well,
We're gonna kill Technoblade.
We're gonna kill him.
We're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill Technoblade.
Is he on right now? He's
No, not right now.
Where
We
is
can't
he?
kill him right now.
How are we gonna? How do you plan on killing him?
We're assembling a team. We'll have to strategize, but I need the people first, George. And I know you had an argument with Dream. I know he did some bullshit to you. One of the first people I thought about was you. That you can join me and we can do this. You don't have to answer me now. I gave the same proposition to Sapnap.
Wait, there's people in Mexican-Lamberg.
Oh my, what the fuck?
What are they doing
it's
here?
Tubbo. It's Tubbo. It's Tubbo.
What are they doing here?
It's Tubbo. It's fine. It's fine.
What
You
do you mean
let
it's
us into
Tubbo?
Lamberg.
It's fine.
Do you not like Tubbo?
Well, I don't know. It's just like, why is he here? Like, they're just chilling in
Yeah.
Mexican-Lamberg.
Is that
Like, what-
something you're against of? Tubbo is the Secretary of State. I think you forgot that.
It's just kind of strange. I just come up here and they're just standing here looking off the edge.
Yeah, Rambo, this is a bit of a mess.
Yeah.
And you live here.
Yeah.
You live in this mess.
And I live, yeah, I guess I do.
Did you know I listened to this song when it was the creator was first blown up? There's a lot of memories. The camo van is back. So that brings back memories.
Yeah.
This wall will be gone in a week.
Will the walls really be gone?
They will. They will. He promised me.
Well, I'm not talking about the physical walls. Or the metaphorical
Oh, the
walls.
metaphorical walls. Will
Dream's
they-
power.
We
It's
have a
still
plan,
gonna be-
Rambo. I can't tell you the plan, but just know there is a plan.
Okay. Because as of right now, he still has power. He
Rambo,
could just do it if he wanted to.
on the 2nd of February, you're running for president. I hope you can do a better job than I have.
You haven't done too bad. But
I didn't want any of this.
yeah, I mean, you kind of got thrown into it, didn't you?
I feel like, Rambo, you'd
But-
be a good president. You'd be a fitting president.
Yeah, I don't know.
As long as you respect tradition and embrace change, you'll be good. You'll be good.
I mean, if I win, you'll be vice president. So
Yeah.
you'll still have a little bit of control whether you like it or not.
I don't think I need control, Rambo.
Hmm.
If you win,
Well,
you all have this.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it,
Make it better.
but I'll make it
They
better.
are just consuming food
They are just
behind us.
eating.
They are just eating so
We're having
loudly.
Such a touching moment that I just hear
so
nom, nom, nom.
loudly. They're eating unbelievably loudly.
Yeah.
George, I'm assembling an army, and I would love you to join me. You don't have to answer me now, but
I'll consider this offer. I'll consider it.
think about it.
Technoblade is strong though.
We get rid of Techno, and we get the power.
Okay. What now, Rambo?
The physical walls are gonna come down. Dream's still gonna have power over all of this. You know that, right? Oh,
Yep.
If we have power, we can start a whole situation
Oh yeah,
where
get out of here. They're leaving. They're leaving.
They're leaving.
As they should. Get out of here.
he's still gonna have power over pretty much all of this. He could do it whether or not he wants to. You know, I realized what the discs actually mean.
What have you gone off
You know-
philosophy on me?
Yeah. When Dream says that he cares about the discs, he doesn't care about the discs themselves. He cares about the power that they hold. Think about it. Tommy was the first person, from what I've gathered, the first person that actually was like, hey, Dream shouldn't have all the power. So then he made the discs. And then they fought for the discs. He traded the discs for the power of L'Manberg in order to be able to create it. So when Tommy and Dream fight over the discs, they aren't fighting over what music they're going to play
The
next,
power
because they can
struggle.
just open up Spotify. They're just fighting for power.
They can just open up Spotify. That's
That's
so
all it's been.
wise.
George, what is your relationship with Dream right now? Do you hate him? Do you like him? Do you want to get revenge? Like, what's going on here?
What is Sapnap doing up here?
Jesus Christ!
he's building?
You are so awful to speak to.
Is he building? Is he building Mexican Lamberg right now?
Yeah, it's our baby, dude.
This is looking good.
Dude, oh my god, I want to put a massive ad.
Oh, we can put an ad up recruiting people to join the army.
Yes, that's exactly. Hey, Sapnap, how you
What
doing?
is this? Anti-Sapnap Day again?
No. We love Sapnap. We love Sapnap.
Yeah.
We
Show me
love
what you love
Sapnap,
me
we love
by going
Sapnap.
and getting me dirt, because we need dirt.
Yeah,
Oh, Sapnap,
yeah.
I have so much dirt just for you right here. Look. I'm dropping it right there.
All right, I need to get a bunch of leather as well so we can make that massive ad. Oh, I'm gonna take down that tree over here that blocks, you know, advertisement for. Yeah, how do we burn it down? Actually, no, that would probably cause a problem. Here comes Mr. Big Man taking the whole thing. Wow, you're so big and strong, huh?
I'm the lumberjack.
Wow, yeah, no. You
This
must
is my
feel
lumberjack
so good
arc.
you must feel so good about yourself taking my
Lumberjack
job
George
here.
arc.
What are these?
These are speed bumps.
To be clear, this is Mexican Lemanberg.
Exactly.
That's right.
But
I'd
before
like to join it.
Well, I mean,
Carlos, I'm sorry to say you're not part of Mexican Lemanberg yet. But with a few tests to really test you out, you can become part of us.
there's 2 tests. You have to
Okay,
follow.
okay. I'll do the tests, whatever it takes to be a part of this country.
Look at me. Look at me.
Wait, are you Carla?
Am I? Oh, I am.
Is your skin Carla right now?
Yeah, it sure is. Oops.
Carl, this is your first task. Come here.
Yep,
Okay.
there's 3 lines in front of you. What are you gonna do? Oh my god.
Yo. How do you feel? How do you feel?
Oh my god. Oh yeah. There's the second part of this test that you have to take. If you die, you can't
the
be part of
game.
Mexican Lemanberg. And if you live,
You're officially one of us.
This
You're
country
one of the
means more
citizens.
to me than anything else on the planet.
that's what you said about Lemanberg 1 week ago.
Yeah, well, do you know why it meant so much to me? Because of my friends.
Carl, you can't sugarcoat your way into citizenship, all right?
Yeah,
It's
no,
so
yeah.
Personal relationships cannot go in between what really
Politics.
is important in Mexican Lemanberg, which is dignity and honor.
Ready?
Now quickly, one more of these, quickly.
Oh my god.
All right.
Whoa!
Carl, how do you feel?
I feel good?
Yeah?
Like a citizen.
Good. Like I said,
He's in! He's in!
Carlos! Bienvenido! Woo! Carl, you're now officially a citizen of Mexican Lemanberg. Our very first rule is you legally have to leave your name. That's right, you're no longer Carl, you're Carlos. Now say it with me. My name is Carlos.
Carlos.
No, Carlos.
Carlos.
This is a great day. You know why? Because this land is specifically made for increasing the proprietary value of Lemanberg.
Guys.
Fellas, we need massive amounts of leather. I'm talking like leather beyond leather. We gotta breed cows. Help me go into the wilderness. Let's find a lead and let's bring cows to Lemanberg so we can breed them, okay? I'm thinking of teaming up with Bad Boy Halo offline and just me and him gathering a bunch of netherite and us all the boys having complete armor, you know, that kind of stuff.
Woo!
It'll be great.
Yeah,
Garrett,
Hey
message?
Sapnap, last night at 5 in the morning I was doing a little bit of Dream SMP lore reading.
As
Is
you
it
do.
crazy that back in the day you and Tommy teamed up to kill Dream?
Yeah. So
Yes.
it was very early on in SMP. You two
Ooh!
were not even born into the world yet. And me and Tommy, kind of reminiscent. We were fighting against a tyrant to keep the discs. And you know what?
Huh.
We won. We
You
took him
did?
down and we kept the discs. And then I wasn't on for the other day, so then they lost them. But the day I was on, we won.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Tell us more
That is
early
so
stories.
Would you like to know about the first Great War?
Yes.
Yes.
It was a bloody war. It was the original Lemanbergian squad of Tommy, Wilbur, Tubbo, Fundy, and Eret versus the Dream, or I think it's also known as Team Chaos.
Team Chaos?
Consisting of me, Dream, George Not Found, and Puns.
Ooh.
And the war started out with us making the Lemanbergians fall back. They couldn't take on our firepower. Yeah.
They
But
don't put that in the books.
no, they don't. But as the war waged on, we gave them a false sense of victory. We started falling back. And for what reason, you might ask? Well,
What reason? What reason?
we had a traitor among them. His name was
No.
Eret. Eret led the unknowing Lambergians, quite frankly, to their doom. He brought them into a room in which we were hiding behind the walls,
What?
and he pressed a button that opened up the wall doors, and we flooded in, flying at the Lamborghians at full strength, intent to kill, with strength, speed, fire resistance, anything you could imagine. We slaughtered them and ended the war right there.
They lost?
They lost.
But they say they win. They won.
They did win their independence because, not through their means of battle, but Tommy challenged Dream to a one-on-one bow duel. Dream won the 1v1 duel.
What?
Okay, I really don't understand how that gives them the independence.
Dream won, and so Tommy offered him, I believe, both the discs in exchange for Lamamberg's freedom.
Wait,
Yeah,
Tommy gave
and well,
Dream
Dream
2
took
discs
it.
for independence?
Yeah. 2 of the most powerful discs, most important discs on the server. He
I
did.
didn't know that.
Independence.
I've always faulted Tommy for being too obsessed with the discs, but he compromised 2 of them for the independence of the nation.
Well,
That just
Funny
exiles
enough-
them.
funny enough, he's doing the opposite now.
That's crazy. I faulted him because I thought that Tommy only cared about his discs, but he put him aside for Lamamberg at one point. Now he's exiled. Well, to be fair, we were all
I don't have the
going to
lead.
war today, but that didn't end up happening because Tubbo changed plans at the very last second. Sapnap, you're so full of so many stories. What do you make of the situation of today? Tommy being exiled.
I'm not too sure. I think, on one hand, I think he had it coming because he couldn't listen. On the other hand, I'm not sure if it was exactly fair.
I think it was a little harsh. I was willing to go to war, but of course things didn't turn out quite the way we wanted them to.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, what matters is,
What matters is we have Mexican Lamamberg.
guys, can I share a secret with you guys? Once we leave our horses, I want to share a secret with you guys. Because I think we've all created a very strong bond. I've been hiding something in my basement for years. This is my most precious item that ever has existed in the history of that I've been in this server. It's the only thing I have left, and I'm trusting you guys with it. This horse is the only thing I have left, and yeah.
What's
It's
his
a
name?
skeleton. It's a skeleton horse. We can't name it. But
Well, what
I
would you
trust you
name it?
guys with it. I don't know. Maybe we can name it one day, but for now, it needs to stay hidden for
This
the
is
longest time.
Mexican Lamamberg's biggest prize.
Absolutely.
Sam,
What is happening? Hold on, let me pause
I
the
don't
music.
know. I just was like reading over and then I saw that and I got sort of concerned, honestly.
Wait, so we're fascists now? You're telling
Apparently.
me we're fascists.
When did that happen? Is Bad a fascist?
I don't know. I actually don't think so. Wait, did Bad say something on his last stream chat? Bad was saying the only thing you all wanted was violence. That
I
was
mean, that's-
before. That was true.
That's true, I don't think that makes us fascists.
Well, that was for the Badlands, dude. And I'm kind of sad these days.
Why?
They're like kicking Tommy out. Like he can't even be their friend anymore.
I mean, that's unfortunate, but that sounds like a personal issue. That doesn't affect us. Tommy has helped you out a little bit.
Well, it was mainly me giving him stuff, but it was fun.
I sort of like Tommy. I guess I would miss seeing Tommy around.
I just feel like it's not fair for one person to be able to kick someone out. It should
Kick
go to
Tommy
a
out.
vote. Tubbo.
Where did Tommy get
Yeah.
exiled to exactly? Is it just from
I-
Hamburg or?
It's really far. He's exiled from the entire SMP, and Dream stole all their
This-
stuff.
Well, there's no way that just Tubbo can exile from the whole SMP, or there'd be
Well-
probably a lot of people being exiled. Did Dream like exile him from the SMP entirely?
I don't really know.
I found something probably that I don't think anybody else on the server has found or has access to.
Oh, what is that?
I have obtained the location of the mushroom biome. My initial plan was going to be I was going to get some mushrooms for Eret. I was going to try and offer him the only mushrooms on the server. We get
The
Eret to
bribe.
sign a treaty that recognizes the Badlands as a state. George wouldn't do that for us, so I wasn't going to negotiate with George, but I think Eret is more reasonable and not under Dream's control as much. So
I agree.
I think we can negotiate with Eret.
I agree. We definitely can, actually.
Okay, and we're here. Let's go.
Let's go! Oh my god.
Rarest. I think this is like the rarest Minecraft biome.
We could, like, nuke this entire area if you want, after you get the ones you want. Yeah,
So wait, I saw that
that'd
you
be
can
the
get a
only
brown
way.
mushroom, but how do you do it?
You have to have one of these, and it has to be a thunderstorm to get a brown mushroom.
Oh, does that the lightning have to hit it or something?
Yeah, the lightning has to hit it.
Oh, I wanted a brown and a red one. Chat, if you didn't know, all cows descend from mushrooms, and then we're here on the only mushroom island on the server to find the original two cows.
We can show them how we got the cows, how the cows showed up in Minecraft.
Yeah, so look, this is how cows show up, right? This obviously isn't the origin one. You can't shear the origin cow. But we need to find the original two cows that sort of the cow like race species. And we're gonna take these two cows, a possible gift offering for Eret. What is this? How does this work?
I'm divining if this is one of the real cows. It wasn't. It would have never
Alright.
died like that.
Yeah, the origin cowkin's immune to all attacks. All cows in Minecraft, right, come from mushrooms, right? The origin cow is the original two cows that created the entire cow species. Okay, so we're trying to find the origin cow. Ugh.
See if it survives a crit.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
That's a good sign. I don't know. If this is one of the origin cows, we need to find its mate.
Let us take this cow with us. I don't know why I went that way around that.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing now. I don't know. I just saw you do it. I'm just like, yeah, I'll do this too.
He's still following you.
Still following. It knows. It knows it must come with us.
Father cow.
This is the father cow. All right. This has to be the origin father. There's no way. Look at the mother flying up too. Oh my! Wait, this taking damage. Oh no. Origin mother. I'm sorry.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Push yours through. There it is.
I think the lead went through though. Yeah, it did. Okay, this is which one?
I just saw something trippy just happen.
I don't know how I'm gonna tell them apart.
You could allow the mother cow and father cow to grace you with a mushroom.
I think that's the best option. Kill the imposter. Kill the imposter.
Execute this one.
Make sure you kill the right one.
Bye.
Alright. Through.
The origin father is safe in my hands.
I think the lead went through for me.
It did. It did.
Okay,
I can see the cow though.
Okay, let me catch a broken while we're swimming along.
That wasn't very bad. Yeah, go ahead. You're good.
Yeah, no, that wasn't bad at all.
Did survive. Oh, we just went down like 30 blocks, me and this cow.
So with these, we actually need to hide them because they're valuable. For the other one, we can just have one in the sanctuary somewhere that I can just keep out.
Let's breed them.
Let's breed them real quick. Okay, the child will be held
That's
over
how
here.
the mother and father cow work.
Exactly.
Put it in a boat.
No. If you put it in a boat, it shouldn't despawn.
There you go.
So what I think we need to do now is we need to write up the contract that we're going to give King Eret. Wait, is Eret on? Maybe now's a good time to negotiate with Eret.
We could, yeah.
We need to write up the terms of our contract here. Do you wanna write some stuff up?
Yeah, let me write something up. This is law, Sam, dude, right now. As king, you, Eret, hereby agree that upon receiving the two origin cows of the world, will sanctify and validate the Badlands as an official territory, and give them release of the lands they request.
Which those lands are south of the castle and north of the Skippy mansion.
Hold on, I'm just gonna use so much legal jargon, he's gonna accept it.
Okay, that sounds good. So, this document shows that in exchange for the two origin cows of the server, King Eret will sanctify recognize Badlands as its own territory nation, getting them all titles and that come with that. Document states that as king of the SMP, Eret will grant the Badlands all lands south of the castle and north of land owned by Bad and Skippy with their this is not how you spell mansion. It's called Mash.
Oh, sorry.
Upon it a present date. This Article 2, this document states makes clear that once the Badlands delivers the origin cows, they are the sole responsibility of King Eret or any who may become king or queen after him. Okay, that's good, that's good. The girl states that the rights and lands given to Badlands are eternal and not be revocable by King Eret or any who rule the SMP region thereafter his reign. I mean, that sort of
Maybe
applies
that
to
could be
Dream.
here after his reign.
Who,
Yeah,
what?
it does. Yeah, I think so. Like it's an eternal right.
Yeah. Ooh, is there anything else we could add here? Like they apply to Dream?
They may not ask the church to revoke the lands of the Badlands. Yeah, add that in there.
They may not ask the church to revoke the rights given to the Badlands. Article 4. The document states that the Badlands will provide their swords and skills within reason. Amendment A to the deployment of King Eret or future rules of the SMP. A. Reason will be decided by the Badlands. Any disagreement will go through a mediator by the choice of the Badlands. Oh, okay, okay. Article 5, okay. The document states that King Eret or any who follow his rule may not demand of the Badlands to cease any activities that are directly beneficial to the Badlands. This includes but not limited to any fighting, construction, or other activities. Amendment A. Activities include all normal gameplay, including the ability to expand, grow, and defend their territory. Okay, that's good. That's good. This document is still binding for whoever may find themselves in their place of power. Okay, there's 2 articles. There's 2 amendments for this. If the group who overtakes power wishes to discuss certain areas of the legal document, they must agree to a mediator of the Badlands' choice. That's good. Loss of any rights in this document will not be accepted. Okay, that's good. That's perfect, I think.
Hold on, say done. I just thought of another article we can add. This would give us an insane amount of power.
Okay. Well, we gotta be careful. We don't want Eret to like read all this and
I know. Trust me.
freaked out.
This one's good. This one's good. This one's good. The Dream SMP faction will allow the travel of any members that are in or are the explicit guests of the Badlands to travel across their lands should they need to reach the other side of the Badlands territory.
That's good.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
That's good. Let's read this one.
Now, like, what if we need to go through the castle to get to the portal? They can't tell us.
Yeah,
no.
exactly.
And also, yeah, I don't know if you know, but Tommy got banished today.
Yeah.
We might be able to get him back.
We could possibly use this to get him back. Have any members within the Badlands or at least with guests of the Badlands travel across the island should they need to reach the other side? I mean, probably wouldn't be able to go through Lemamberg, I don't think, but he could always go around it and go through the Dream SMP area.
You could go down the path. The path is owned by the Dream SMP. What if we need to go through the castle to get to the portal? They can't tell us.
Yeah,
no.
Exactly. We gotta really hype up the origin cows here. Like these are the. We'll tell Eret, and we're also gonna tell Eret that there are gonna be no other cows allowed anywhere on the server besides
the Badlands will intentionally hunt them down.
Eret has lost pretty much everybody. Who does Eret have? He has Dream. He has, I guess, Puns as a part of Dream. Maybe he has Purpled, and he has like Puns. Okay, and Puffy, of course. I think Puffy is Eret's knight, right? So that's not a lot of people. They lost Sapnap. They lost George. They lost Quackity. Like. They're all part of Mexican Lemamberg now, so like Eret needs people to legitimize his rule, because if he has nobody defending him and keeping him in power, then you know there's no reason for him to be king, right? So with our protection and our help, I think we need to push that point a lot more, that he has nobody. He's sort of weak by himself right now. The Badlands will ensure that the 2 origin cows. I like this capitalized to make it seem more impressive. The 2 origin cows are the only of their type. We'll have to make sure that there are no others, given that the Dream SMP respects all animals in the land of the Badlands, including the animal sanctuary. Okay, that's good. The document states that as founding members, the majority party of the Badlands agreed to turn sign Sam, Awesamdude, Antfrost, Skeppy. This document is true and valid throughout time without exception. Oh my god, Sam! You're a genius!
Dude, I should have been a lawyer.
You should have been a lawyer. Oh my god. I think this is amazing. This is beautiful. What we can do is we can show this to Bad tomorrow, I think. And we'll go from there.